I agree, because, like, if they had stuck with it and they had made, like, fucking Binding Blade on the 64, it would have been dog
Yeah,
shit. And, like,
it
I mean, I'm,
probably.
I'm not even the biggest fan of Fire Emblem 6, but, like, it's
Yeah, me neither.
undeniable that it being on the GBA, like, made it a good and
Was
playable
was
game. Like,
much better for it.
yeah. Like,
It is a very good thing that it was on the GBA.
like, my criticism of Fire Emblem 6 is that it's boring, that it takes
Yeah,
too much from Fire Emblem 1 and doesn't, you know, really do
yeah.
anything
It's
interesting with
literally
the series.
just Fire Emblem One again. Yeah. It was to Fire Emblem One like fucking the Force Awakens was to A New Hope.
Right. And, like, I like Force Awakens less than I like Fire Emblem 6, but, like, that's the thing, is, like,
Me too.
if you're given what we've seen with some fucking companies, right? Like, if the worst criticism you have after, like, a genius like Kaga leaves your company is that they decided to, in the absence of their own creativity, just take what worked and make it into a relatively clean game for the fucking GBA of all things, then, like, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's absolutely
Yeah.
fine. That lets us
Exactly.
get
Like
Fire Emblem 7. I even don't mind 8. Like, 8's too fucking easy and it ranks low in the list for me, but
but
it's
it's
got
not like
it's got good
shit.
bones just like the other ones. It's got a
Yeah.
story that isn't bad. It's like, actually, it's like a fine game that a lot of people
You know,
like, and I'm never
I've
going to
been
like say that they're wrong for that, you know?
I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've realized now that so obviously I divide Fire Emblem into three eras. There's the early era, which is the Kaga era. There's the middle era, which is like Binding Blade through Awakening, and then there's the new era, which is post Awakening, right? And
I Post Awakening
my
starts with Awakening. Yeah, like, it's the mid era is like GBA and GC, right? Radiant.
yeah, like yeah, so you
Yeah.
can debate about where Awakening lies in there, but anyway,
I think it's
like
very clear that Awakening started the new era, and so it gets to be in the new era.
sure. I think it's got its foot in the door. I'll explain that more later
Okay.
once we're not out of this. But like I wouldn't say that the middle era is the bad era of Fire Emblem, but it's definitely the boring era.
Yeah, it is a bit the boring era.
There wasn't really that much.
It's also the clean era though, because, like, you could say that the
Sure.
games in the middle era, like, don't branch out mechanically like games in the new era do, with, like, oh man,
No.
we've got, like, the rings and the pair up and the class changing and all
Yeah.
that, where you get to do so much the avatar strength, and they don't have the structural wheelness of the old era where we get to make games like Thracia and Fire Emblem 4 and, like, or Gaiden and be like, yo man, this is, like, totally new, like, we're figuring out what to do with SRPGs.
Yeah.
But, like, the Radiance, like, Fire Emblem 7, like, fucking all of these games in the middle era were just quality games. Like,
Oh yeah. Like
they
I said,
had
it's,
all the
it's not
lessons
the
they
bad
learned from the
era.
early era, and they packaged them into games that just made fucking sense as RPGs and focused on delivering clean map design and good stories with what they
Yeah.
had. And, like, even the GC games, they still had the Lagoos, which I thought was a better execution of the mana
Yes.
key concept than anything in the series before or since.
Yes. The Lagoos was probably the biggest the biggest and kind of the only meaningful, mechanical innovation in the whole era.
There's also the fact that RD had this really big cast that got split up. Like, that's a
Yes, the
structural
RD
thing.
weird chapter
Yeah.
structure was, I think that was mostly bad, but
Like I said,
but
I agree with you that I
sure.
don't think it was a good thing, but plenty of people like it, and I would say that it's
Yeah.
innovative for the first time in a long time. You
Yes,
know,
yes.
like, there are people I've
It's a
talked
bit
to across, like, fucking Smogon or whatever, and they're just like RD, is the best game anybody's ever made, not just in Fire Emblem, right?
sure.
And some of the decisions they made would cause people to think that, right? These are the exact same controversial decisions that lead to you and I liking FE4 and Thracia so much, It's like,
That
being
that
divisive comes
gargoyle
with...
just attacked that tank with a critical hit and did 1 damage.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I guess your... Yes, I did. I guess your gargoyle buffs didn't fucking apply to
No,
the
they don't apply to this. I think what this
the
does is
demo.
I think it's playing a multiplayer match where both sides of the AI.
Oh, right. This game did
That's
have
what it's
multiplayer,
doing.
didn't it?
Yes, it
Like,
does.
that's so weird, man. Maybe if I got this into a fucking speedrun marathon, They could do a multiplayer donation incentive just like I did with Chain of Memories all those years back.
Sure.
You remember when that happened, man?
Yeah.
I finished the comm run at like 5 a.m. and then I did a multiplayer match against OC with the speedrun file, and I gave him a deck with like a bunch of slights and shit to show off some of the cool
Yeah.
slights.
I do remember that. That was fun.
But yeah, I mean, like, the arc of design through Fire Emblem mirrors, like, the arc of design, like, Magic and other games. Like,
Yeah.
you get this era where it's like you're figuring shit out. Like, you know, your Mirage and your Tempest, right? Where it's like you just print cards and you hope that it all works and, like, people buy your shit because, like, you're making card games as a category. And then eventually you start innovating, right? You get, like, your Ravnicas and your Time Spirals and your lower ones where it's like, we know how to make card games. Let's see, like, what we can fucking do with it, right? Like, we're right here on the edge. We're gonna break new ground and, like, really do cool stuff. And, like,
Yeah.
this is still early era for Fire Emblem. This is still, like, you know, Fire Emblem 4 and 5, where it's like, we really need to figure out what we're doing with this. And, like, TRS, I think
this game is a continuation of that.
Yes, it gets to qualify, because Kaga was an innovator. He was a person who wanted to be an auteur, a genius, and, like, just show people what you could do with this. And, like
this game really, it's very clear that this game is just an obvious conceptual and logical progression from Fire Emblem 5 coming from Kaga, who's trying to think about interesting and new things to do with it, you know?
Yeah, and it's like, you don't get to be in that position very often. It's like, you've created this new category, you're the market leader in it, people like what you're doing, you're innovating, and the plow train has no brakes, right? And so it's like, it's a beautiful thing, and I have so much fucking respect for Kaga and everything he did in this era, and that's one of the reasons I'm very happy to be playing this game. Because just like in Magic, right, we talk about Binding Blade being boring, it's like, New World Order, you get like fucking Zendikar and shit. It's like, you know, where they realize it's like, well, we've pissed off too many people being innovative. We're gonna take all the lessons we learned from being innovative, distill it down to the most marketable crap, and just churn them out, man. We'll just churn them out for fucking years until people get bored with it, you know?
And, you know, I'm glad that in the new era, both of FE and Magic, that they, like, are innovating again. I don't think that...
But it's in a weird way, right?
Really
It's essentially the same arc. Like, Magic has gone into the Fire design era, where it's like, oh, everything's got lots of text on it, and it does something, but it's not, like, you know, strategically complex. It's just like, when this enters the battlefield, it does something you like, so you're not sad when it dies. And here's this card for Commander. And, like, the new era of Fire Emblem's like,
all the avatar design and the reclassing.
It's like, whoa, dude, you'll never be sad when raising a unit again. You can reclass however you want. You've got the avatar, you've got the base building. Please just enjoy our game, even if you don't like tactics maps. You know, it's like, like, go ahead and, like, talk about how Bernadette has, like, a persecution complex or whatever. Was that her name? I don't even remember.
Yeah, it was Bernadetta.
It was Bernadetta. Okay. But, like, it's got to be a big fucking production, because it's like, people do get bored with the boring era. Even the people who, like, hate the innovative era, they eventually realize, like, after, like, a decade of the boring era, that, like, they haven't done anything different. And so they need to figure out how to, like, do something different in a way that, like, is kind of, like, safe and palatable. It's like, you gotta package the mush in a different way. You gotta, like,
and you have to have it be very blatant and obvious so that people understand what you're trying to do, while also not, like, being too complicated or too impactful, you know?
And to the point where it's, like, not even the same shit anymore, right? It's like, you know, I still think it's wild that a lot of the veterans for years, they bucked Conquest. They were like, Conquest is fucking ridiculous. It's like Awakening. It's like, look at Camilla's tits, you know? It's like, this game isn't fucking good. It took like three to 4 years for people to really come around in that game as, like, actually being a good game for us, and by then it was, like, too late. I don't know, man. It's like, because everything after that's just like,
the characters were shit memes, but the actual game was good.
Like, we're out here adding in, like, fucking Persona Monastery garbage, as if that's gonna be, like, the thing that saves this series, right? Like, that's exactly what people want to be doing when they're playing Fire Emblem. It's like, not playing Fire Emblem, but like dicking around.
Well,
in
apparently,
Monster
according to the unbelievably massive popularity of Three Houses, that yes, that
it
is
is
what people
exactly
want to
what
be
people want to
doing
be doing.
somehow.
It's kind of wild to me, but it's like, and then here we are in Magic, where it's like, I guess what people want in Magic is like not Magic, right? It's like we don't want to be here for Magic. We want to be here for fucking Final Fantasy instead, or Avatar instead, right? Just anything else, right? And it's like, at this point, what are you doing? You've betrayed yourself as a company. You've played yourself. But, like, you got what you wanted for, like, a hot second. I don't know, man. Fucking wild. Anyway, Rants and Tangents decided to warm up. We were watching the battle sprites there. We were just getting started over here. We've got a bunch of crap. I left over the winter because I got fucking family and everything.
I
And
think
I'm
it's
back.
the bottom one.
What? Yeah, I'm just checking the times to make sure, but I believe it is the bottom one.
You ready for Holmes?
What's
and
up,
the fucking
Chiron?
the forging. That's unfortunately what's next.
That is
or at least
unfortunately unfortunate. Like I was gonna explain. Like, we got to the route split before I left, and I did all the Rune End crap, so we don't have to deal with Rune End anymore for a little while. And we gotta do all the Holmes crap now. And the first order of business on the Holmes crap is to, once I figure out what my inventory is, we have to. How do I like scroll around the map?
You go move. Oh, you press out and then you just like move. Wait, no, you're in the move mode. You have to get out of move mode. So like, press like the bottom button. And
oh,
okay. Now you can move. Yeah.
Yeah. So very luckily for us, we had this monster spawn in this place that we needed them to, so that we could use the forge to go forge all of the crap. We meticulously collected the shit that we need to forge. And I actually need to go pull up the forge list in order to be able to do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, let me pull this up, too. Where is that? Ligria. There we go.
Fire Emblem. Where's the dragons? And the fucking WAD. This is like... This is some Spanish site that just for some reason has all of the info I ever wanted
and
about
it's the only fucking... It's the only site that has this kind of information. I mean, Serenus has it, but it doesn't have. This one's better, even though for some reason I guess they're afraid
this one's better for the map data too.
You can't copy the text out, which sucks. But yeah.
No, but like this site actually has the map data where Serenus doesn't. Like Serenus will show you the maps, but this will give you starting positions. Like when I was playing Thracia casually, I would use this to get the fucking starting positions. It would tell you which guys had items on them. It's like
yeah.
You know. People want that, apparently.
Okay, so what do you get to the Bloodford first, so you need Estoc Silver Shield Sword.
Well, so let's take a look at our items. Manage items. So I have my forge items in here somewhere. I believe they're all in the convoy.
Probably.
Where is the convoy? Oh, there.
I forget.
I just have to pull it up like this.
Yeah.
So, I thought I needed to get to the Ligria Forge first, and then I needed to go back.
That may be true, I
was pretty sure that was how I routed it.
Sure.
So, first I need the defense plus, I need the leather shield and the weapon level plus.
Oh, right, because you don't have a silver shield, that's why.
Yes, that's exactly. Like, that's how... So I have the... Here we go, I have the Master Potion, which is our weapon level plus, and I have our leather shield... On one fucking durability, just squeezing every ounce of value out of that one. And then I need a silver sword and an iron shield. I do believe I have a silver sword in the bank here
I
have ready to do this.
Do you have the master sword in the gold bag?
I don't have it in the bag. I do have it somewhere. I think I put both silver swords in here, yes. The Shigan has the bad silver sword. And so... He's gonna have to deposit that. And I need an iron shield in order to do this.
Yeah.
That should also be down there.
Yeah, it's there.
Then I need the master sword and the gold bag.
Yeah.
So here I have a gold bag. And
losing the master sword's pretty rough.
It is, but
especially because the hero proof, you don't even it's not even an ingredient to anything better, and you don't even want it. You know what I mean?
I only had one across all of this, right? There was no second Brave
Yeah,
Sword.
I think you even got it in the no, there it is. That's the Brave Sword. It's in Julie's
Yeah.
inventory.
I remember being sad about this, but it's like,
Yeah,
presumably this is
it's like
worth it, you know?
yeah, in my opinion, like losing the Brave Sword is bad enough to almost make this not even worth it to do at all.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know,
And so
because
then I take the Healing Drop, which is the Elixir, and I take the
yes,
Amulet,
yes,
which is the
exactly.
Miracle Charm.
No, the healing drop is the yeah, the healing drop is the elixir, and the
And the
miracle charm
Elixir
gives you
is
the
this other
actual
thing, which
elixir, which is called an Azoth.
the Azoth, yeah, and then I get that.
Yeah,
And then I need the Thief Sword, which is what I get in the other
yeah,
place. So I go to the other place, I have all this other crap. I use the S stock and the
yeah.
Silver Shield. The Silver Shield I get from this first forging thing, and I have an S stock in here somewhere. I have this 9 S stock.
You have the shitty S stock.
Okay. Then I get the shield sword. Then I take a short sword, which I believe is the slim sword here,
Yes.
and I combine that with the magic shield, which I have here, that I didn't take all the way down because this one wasn't quite as efficient. I get the holy sword. I take the sword breaker, which I have, and I have another gold bag, which is down here. The second gold bag. I get the thief sword off of that. Then I take my longbow and my elixir, so I need to get one of the longbows off of one of my guys, because I didn't think this would be happening right away. Holmes has the longbow at 40, and I believe Raquel has the other one. Yes, at 18.
I think there's a shitty longbow.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have an 18 longbow that'll get deposited for this purpose. Then we take the elixir, which I made over there, the Azoth, or whatever the hell it is.
Mhm.
And I make the dragon arrow, and then finally I take the heal staff and the repair hammer. Here's the shitty heal staff, and the repair hammer is somewhere. I don't think I sold them all. Yeah, there's a hill.
Yeah, there it is.
And I actually don't need to go back because I could take the thief sword and the bridge key and turn them into a guild key, but I don't have a bridge key, so it's really
Yeah,
I just got to go to the first forge first.
Are there even any other secret shops that matter, and do you even want to bother doing this? Is the question.
That's not a question I can answer.
That is a question that I'm going to answer. Is the idea? You know what I mean?
Like, I still have some charges left on my secret shop key that I gave to Runan. I think I have like
Yeah,
two
exactly.
charges.
So you
I think
might
I have
not
two
even.
charges. It would
I think
basically
it's something like that.
because I can move around the map with impunity, right? I can go buy a bridge key if I really need it, you know?
Yeah.
It would basically come down to, do I ever want to split keys? And do I want some and do I want some secret shop crap right now, right? Do I want Holmes to go get
Yeah.
some? Okay. So I need to do the Ligrier Forge first.
Ah, yes. There is one secret shop that matters, and it, yeah, it's probably. Is that better than the thief sword? Because the thief sword can steal. Oh, it's probably better than the thief sword. Now that I think of it.
What does it have in it?
Something that's very spoilery that I don't want to go into.
Oh, well, I mean, but then it's but I should get it then is what you're saying.
You should yes get it is what I'm saying.
Okay. Alright. So we'll figure it out then. We'll go over so that does mean that I have to do Ligria Forge twice.
Yes.
There's no way around it. Because I have to do this first to get the A's off, and I have to do it first to get the Silver Shield. But I also have to do it second to get rid of the Thief Sword that I'm going to get from the other forge.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this one first, and then I'm gonna go get a bridge key, and I'm gonna come back and hope that the dragon is there again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know the details on when and how the dragon responds. Oh, right, there's all this.
Yeah. Holmes, wait up. We get all this story, which I skipped over the last time.
Yeah.
I'll have to read it again. It's the curse with this game. It's like I have to drop it for like months at a time and then come back because I got other shit going on. Like, it's been a rough year, guys. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's come through in this playthrough a lot. I've been very frustrated just in general. And that's just because this year has been just fucking garbage in real life. There's not really a need to get into it beyond that. But also, like, even then, even if this year is going better, this year has just been like actually godly for gaming. It's like, we get fucking Silk Song, we get fucking Hades 2, we get fucking Octopath Zero, we got Clair Obscur. It's like, it's just banger game after banger game for like months on end. It's like difficult to even make time for this in light of that. And hey, if I don't finish this soon enough, Slay Spire 2 might come out, and that might take another
Oh,
3 months
no.
out of my life.
Oh no.
I'm glad that Katri has gotten a bit of a hurrah. Like, I didn't use her as the dragon, like, for a while. But, like, it's come up,
Yeah.
like, a couple of times, and it's like, it's just a little bit of spice, you know? It's like, she was
Yeah.
useful in that chapter, like, the one hard hold chapter that you made, like, with all the cavalry coming. It's like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, this is what you have Katri for, you know? Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Oh yeah, this part.
I am not gonna actually watch this again. I'm gonna skip this properly.
That is of course completely fine.
Like,
'Cause at least you remember what
yes,
happens.
I remember what happens in this part. It's, you know, Holmes is a fucking dick, and Lionheart
people get drunk. Plum learns that
father.
Lionheart's your father.
Yeah,
and,
that's it. But like, I will actually read more closely the story summary that they do as we walk across the ocean, like one
we
step
are
at
in
a
Blood
fucking time.
now, so you do have to go to the thing.
No, we're in Blood. Like I said, we have to. We have to do the Ligurian Forge first. We already went over that.
You should save here though,
yes,
so that
that is what I'm doing.
I know.
Yeah. I am going to the Ligurian Forge first.
Fires burn.
Can they forge from the convoy, or do I need to give them crap?
I've never done it. I have no idea.
Guess we'll find out together.
Like I said, I have never interfaced with this part of this game at all.
All right.
Zombies and dragons. Okay.
Zombie dragon.
Yeah. I guess you might as well just use the fucking longbow on the zombie dragons.
Yeah. I'm just taking a look at the people I've decided to bring with me for some reason.
Yeah.
Alright. They all should be well equipped enough that I'm not worried about this, especially. Of course we spawn in at the bottom. Like savages.
Like savages. It's an interesting way to describe it.
Well, we're outside, you know? This is our fort. We're defending it.
Yeah. Well, the Ligurians are defending it. You're just showing up while it's being defended, right?
Yeah, I know, but they could. It's like they could have let me in a cutscene. You know, there's creative license. For that.
Yes, I know. It's just that's what the intention is. You know.
Oh, Kate, you're too good for me. By which I mean, I haven't trained you enough.
Okay. I think you have to chop the doors down.
Yeah, no, they won't even open. They won't even crack the fucking door for me. I gotta hack it open. Oh, I guess you could go in and do the forging right now. Which one is the forge?
Suppose. The forge is the red roof thing at the top.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, but the dragons can fly and get in.
Yeah, but the dragons can come.
Oh, that's awkward. At least the zombie... Maybe they won't, I guess it's route, right?
Yeah, it's route.
Now, that's a pain in the dick.
You can't just do a bombing run in the forge. You have to kill all this shit.
Well, maybe these guys won't kill him fast enough, and, you know, I can do this at my own pace.
Yeah. They might die to the zombie dragons if they attack from one range. I don't know.
mean, it's whatever. I saved. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect these zombies to do a whole lot.
I don't think they can even reach the guys at the... Oh, that dragon was just...
It's chilling there. That guy picked a fight he shouldn't have with that dragon.
Yeah. It doesn't counterattack?
Apparently not.
Oh, right, because it's the AoE breath. You can't counterattack the AoE breath, that's why.
But it's weird that you could start that from 2 range. I didn't realize that was the case. Yeah, no, look, this dragon has me kind of pinned a little bit. What's Raffin's combat against the dragon look like? The kill.
Not very good.
No, it really isn't.
He doesn't die, but
he also doesn't do anything unless he crits. Yeah, we really have to, like, let a dragon get a little bit close and then, like, you know...
Yeah. That dragon didn't even move at all. Maybe that one's flagged as the boss and just doesn't do anything because they don't want you to be time pressured to... You know what I mean?
Maybe the zombie's the boss. Maybe this is King Zombo.
It might be King Zombie, yeah.
That's right, they gotta get around this stupid thing.
Yeah.
So almost nothing can get past this, basically, the point. I can Kanto after an attack on the gate, surely.
So. Yeah. Holes. The flags. I missed the flags. I'm doing all the FE3 shit.
God, I mean, FE3 could certainly use the flags, but like...
Yeah.
Oh wow, that guy actually managed to kill his dragon.
Yeah, he got it. Is it
the dragon's house healing? Sorry, dude. I didn't realize the enemies could house heal, and 2, I didn't realize that they could accept charity. Like, the dragons could just, like, go up and, like, yo, I'm a zombie dragon. Fucking help me out.
No, the zombie is moving. That means you are time pressured to do this.
Yeah, I am.
That kind of sucks.
That's a little bit. Also, this dragon is just here, like...
Yeah, that's pressuring me. Kind of a problem.
This dragon is actually in a really bad position for me. This team is not good at killing this dragon.
No. Holmes is too far to even longbow it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it's too far to longbow.
They can't stand on that fucking tile. Wait, can the dragon can go on the stairs? Why can't the other flyers go on the stairs?
The dragon's getting house heals. The dragon's going on the stairs. It can do anything, man. You best not be showing the dragons any disrespect. They're like the velociraptors. They can open doors on your ass.
Wow.
Yeah, this dragon is not dying anytime soon. Yeah, this is just awkward, is what this is.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to back our asses up, I suppose. Not really anything for it.
Yeah. Let it come out of the fucking walls and...
Yeah.
You know.
Like, the dragon doesn't destroy me. Because I have enough defense. Oh, that's not even that much defense. But I have enough defense to not feel embarrassed about this.
I think no, but the breath ignores defense. It's just HP.
Yeah, it does. Well, I have enough HP to not be embarrassed about this.
Yeah. What does it do? 20-something?
Yeah, like 32.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's a little awkward. He ain't thinking about it that hard. Alright, I mean, let's see what happens. This dragon's coming for my ass.
Of course it misses.
Yeah, it's unfair this guy gets to counterattack with his breath. Okay. Wow, it killed Kate with the fierce breath. Because I bunched up. I mean, I had to bunch up. I am just gonna see how the forge works.
Yeah, yeah.
So that I can come into this armed to do a better job.
Brave bow it.
I know, I just wanted to see if the iron bow would do the job, and it didn't.
Yeah, sure.
Really what I'm checking with this is whether I need to whether I get to access the convoy. Something tells me I won't, but, you know.
Well, I mean, you can access the convoy from Holmes, but...
I know, but Holmes isn't going to be the one who gets in
I
there.
bet if you're going in there as Raffin, it's just going to be whatever's in Raffin.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to have to set up this prep so that Raffin has all the stuff. It's fine. Yeah, and it's not even gonna be.
It even ends your turn just by looking at it.
It just ends your turn, so. Oh yeah, that's funny. So we're just gonna have to kite these zombies around while I get the rest of the forge ready. What a mess, lol.
Not retry map?
I thought because I had to do an inventory that I had to refer to title, but actually, as a prep screen, this would have been fine.
Yeah.
Save the 30 seconds, or waste the 30 seconds rather.
Speedrunner.
I actually
After you finish this game, I am curious what you think about the speedrun of it, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that. I watched the Octopath Zero speedrun earlier this week, and I was like, yeah, I mean, like, it's actually got a much more interesting route to me than any of the previous Octopath games. Maybe not enough that would make me want to run the game myself.
Yeah,
because I think
the route of this game is very interesting because of the two parties and the splits. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you do. It does make you have to have enough stuff. And the Octopath Zero speedrun is interesting because it's harder to get the resources than it used to be, and like you have to curve into like kind of a lot of fights. So you have to like invest a little bit to get a build that's like efficient enough to do that. And the ways in which the Japanese runners were routing it was actually just like, they're doing a good job with this. I'm like, I'm happy that they're doing a good job with this, you know? So, it's always nice to see when that kind of thing happens. Alright, so let us manage the items. Alright. So Raffin needs our Master Potion and our leather shield, and he can't use it before he gets there.
Of course. Oh yeah, he has to not. Oh my god.
He has to get a silver sword and his iron shield, which actually I can just put above the other shield. Because that one has uses on it. Then we get the Master Sword and the gold bag. And that's 3 things that we have locked up. But then after that, it's the... Yeah, it's two things in the bottom slot, and he can't carry all that. So someone else is going to have to carry the rest, either via convoy or something else, basically. We'll just leave those other 2 things in the convoy. And for weapons, we'll give you a pylum, we'll give you a killer lance. And we're not going to try and get Rennie any experience, because Um, I don't think that's gonna work somehow.
I mean, the bows are super effective against the dragons, so... I bet you could kill zombies, too.
Alright, we'll get Rennie in over, over fucking Mints. I don't think he's needed right now. Well, Mints may be necessary to deliver. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. It's unfortunate she can't use it. You can, though. That's just gonna get consumed, so might as well hang on to it. We spawn in such weird places. Look at Reddy just, like, all alone.
Oh yeah, and everything's all shuffled around and shit, too.
And there's also only one Draco.
Where are the other dragons? Where are the fireflies?
Alright, well, in that case, go do your thing, Raffin. I feel like we may not have that much time. Let's have, like, somebody go in here and aggro this zombie. Thanks. Alright, run away, zombie, run away.
Punk.
Oh, I guess that zombie.
Strikes him?
That zombie's not gonna die.
Ready kill, if she can reach.
Yeah. She probably can't reach from here. Yeah.
Can she get the longbow? You could trade. No, I think.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her equip bowgun.
Yeah, and you can just. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, he'll attack her.
What if the zombies whacking on the archer? Because like that's just an infinite. You know,
that's what I was going for. I actually didn't think she had the Shamseer equipped initially. That's why I was baiting her. Yeah, and this guy attacking the archer, you know, he's done for.
Yeah, that gives you out, puts you off the clock, you know.
At least until he kills him and then goes after another archer.
Yeah, but I think you get healed from the tower, so it might not actually kill him.
Maybe the zombies will get house healed like the dragons do.
I think they can, yeah.
I'm gonna have you go this way. That'll give me the best odds to see what happens with this dragon attacking this guy.
Alright, and you can buy cheap stuff from the shops here because they have your unwanted guys in them.
Yeah.
You can do that on the map too, but,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we're just gonna get this forge sorted out and then we're gonna deal with everything else.
Yeah.
I could have maybe done this one on my own time, but, like, given, you know,
it's how funny this is, long.
Like, you know, like, Galap hasn't seen the forge. It's like, we gotta see what the forge is.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta see that. I do want to see the forge.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can Kanto out of the forge.
No, you can't. You might have to wait for the dragon to
Yeah, I think I'm just
potentially
gonna wait for him to
die.
attack the dragon and then see like what happens with it. But you are going to kill this zombie. Yes, that is going to happen.
Show me what you got. That's a good level up.
It's not strength, but it's everything else.
Yeah. And elite is
Right,
always good.
we actually did get some stuff in for Rennie before. So Rennie
Yeah.
is actually not like that
Getting
frail.
there. But you really want to see from her a movement growth. So he actually has like a 10% movement growth or something.
I think we debunk this. I thought you said this, and then we found out that was a lie.
No, she does. I know she does. I'm gonna look it up again.
I think you're capping.
No, because I know that my Rennie ended up with like 11 move or something. Let's see here. Yes, she has a 10% movement growth.
Wow. Alright, so that's roasted.
What was that line? Like the you're gonna be a rotisserie chicken roasting in prison or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be like I'll get you.
I know it was something like that, but
It was from the fucking Ripper game. He's like, I'm trying to remember the line exactly right because I remember the good part of it. I'll have you like a shish kebab in one of our like a shish kebab in one of our fine penal institutions.
Yeah.
And this is fucking Christopher Walken. This like the way that he's out there, he's like rotating. Yeah, it's great. Oh, he can actually use the silver sword. That's fun.
Yeah. That's some damage, but not like really a lot.
It's not enough, is what it is.
No, it's not enough.
Yeah, I guess you're just gonna have to get out the way. Like, there's really nothing I can do. So.
Yeah.
Here's hoping the dragon, like, just misses this guy and then he, like, gets another shot at him, you know?
Yeah, and then hopefully it'll get weak enough that that a Raffen can eventually take it down. For a second, I thought you missed the gate, and I was like, "Is that possible?"
It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? It's like a little funny. I do think that this zombie attacking this archer is not going anywhere. So.
Yeah, it's probably going to always attack, where it if it thinks it can't be counterattacked.
Please
you know
miss,
what I mean?
please miss. All right, there we go. That means the dragon's probably actually dead. Oh wow, and the army guy like heals all of the zombies attack.
Yeah, that's why I said that this is actually puts you off the clock.
I don't think I realized just how good the math was on it.
Yeah. I don't know what its hit rate is, but it's very poor too.
I want the elixir, and I want the miracle charm. Alright. This should be a pretty clean finish then. Even if he didn't kill him right there, then it would have been low enough for Raffen to pop him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's visit the forge.
Wait, don't do it yet. The
Oh.
screen fucked up. Okay, whatever.
Oh, sorry.
It just said yes, you have it. You can do it. Is that
Yes.
is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
The stream's good on my end.
Yeah, no, it just hit. It just froze for like a few seconds right then.
Yeah.
It's okay now, of course.
Well, we'll get to see that text a few more times.
Yeah.
How that goes. This was actually kind of fortunate. I don't think there's another place this zombie could have spawned where this would have worked out.
Yeah, yeah. You might have been badly on the clock, you know?
Because it's actually, like, it takes a few turns to do. I can't just, like, do all the forging in one.
No.
Not even a forge, he's an alchemist. Silver sword and a plain iron shield. I can make you a silver shield. You've got them already. Want me to transmute them? Yeah, like, he's calling himself a fucking alchemist. What is even happening to these items, you know, like... None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit, you know?
Why does he have to do them in order? Does he have, like, a checklist?
Yeah, why did it have to be like that? That's dumb, I think, you know?
And, like, I've seen how the game is laid out. I know you can come back here, but, like, apparently only when there's a dragon or whatever. It's like,
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, and that's,
like,
like,
he'll tell you what
also
to get,
fucked
and it's
up.
like, if you had it right then, like, maybe you'd, like, get 1 or 2 rungs on this quest. And then, like, later you'd, like, come back here. It's like, what the hell are we doing, man? Like...
Yeah.
The sword of a hero in a bag, like, and this is about the first time I'd have a brave sword too, you know?
Yeah, and also it's, like, not immediately obvious how that's exactly what that means, you know what I mean?
Oh, and it's like, oh boy, I get to take this thing that I just got and trade it for this thing I have too many of, right? Like,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
only reason to
The
do
fucking
that...
Brave Sword to Hero Proof one is the worst one. And like I said, that's bad enough that it, like, almost makes it not even worth it to do this at all.
If I didn't have a guide, right, I would never do this, because I would never know if there was something behind it, you know? That's insane.
Yeah, you would never know what was behind it. You would have to just blind chuck the iron sword,
And actually,
brave sword
it just
away.
being this forge, you know, right, like, I would be very sad about that decision. Like, I would be sad about the secret key and the whatever, unless I knew, like, chapters in advance that those would help me. And maybe they don't, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, going to the other forge, if you go down that, you know that you need the Azoth or whatever, and I'm not even sure where else you could fucking get one of those. It's probably just through here, really.
I think it is, yeah.
And so it's like, you get this, and then you think you can use it. And then you go 4 rungs down the Broad Forge ladder, and then you're like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you might just use your shit, and then you're like, oh, okay, you don't even know what the payoff is at the end of this, and it's the only thing that really matters that much is the secret shop key, kind of, and you know, because, and I say kind of because you already have one, so you know.
Yeah, and like, you know, people always make fun of, like, it's like, oh, you're an RPG speedrunner, or sorry, you're not a speedrunner, you're an RPG player. You hoard all your elixirs to the end because you never know when you're gonna need them, right? It's like, it's this era of gaming that put the fear of God in people, right? Where it's like, if you didn't have a fucking guide, you know, like, they would pull crap like that sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of the times you would just need something at the end, and then also sometimes the final boss just asks a big stat question to you, it's not even this era, just this era. Like I remember when I played fucking Crimson Flower of Fire Emblem Three Houses, which was the second route I played. I just knew that the final boss might ask a huge stat question, so for the entire game, I farmed the strength up herb Rocky Burdocks in the fucking greenhouse. Literally every month, Rocky Burdock, Rocky Burdock, Rocky Burdock for the entire game.
You're ready at 11 move?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yes. For the entire game, and then just fed it all to Petra to kill the final boss at the end. Yes, my Rennie had 11 move.
Well, I'm looking forward to that, because 4 move is kind of shitball. Like...
Yeah. I think I think 2 of it's from promotion or something, you know what I mean?
That's still helpful, okay. So this is 3 damage a bunch of times. That's not really what I'm looking for. This is fewer times, but 6 damage. I guess it depends on how good
flurry
flurry
is still
is.
more.
Well, I am flurrying in both ways.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, right, it is fewer times, but yeah.
So I'll just use the wooden bow. I don't really care that much about its durability somehow.
Yeah, the wooden bow is garbage. So anyway, so just fucking maybe you'll get another turn out of it, and you'll get more XP in total.
I mean, it's not gonna die here. It's like it kind of just doesn't have that much.
Yeah.
Like this is attack for 16 against 6, but it's not.
Oh,
gonna
and also
double
with
me.
the worst weapon, the contempt factor is working in your favor too.
Well, that's nice for it.
Well, I don't know if it matters in this case, but I think it does.
So I have the Azoth, and the other thing I need is the Thief Sword and the Bridge Key. And I don't have the Thief Sword, so we are officially done here.
So this is where we stop here.
Yes. Oh, it's actually just gonna attack the mod. It's actually just gonna attack that guy anyway. That's funny.
Ball.
It's your funeral, buddy.
The pew 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 reminds me of. Do you ever remember the? Did you ever see the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie?
Yeah, I did. It was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, it was. That's also a good level up.
Yeah, it is. Vindicated by time here. No movement level, though.
Yeah, but so my opinion of that movie in general is that it was like okay. It didn't like really do the book justice, but it was like fine,
Yeah. That's basically the same for me. Like, anyway, I read the book as a kid and then watched the movie as a kid, and I'm like, yeah, they did what they wanted to do with it. Like, some of the visual design was like weird, but also like still fun, and like some of the acting was like again weird, but again still fun. Like whatever,
But for whatever reason, this was a visual gag that was introduced in the movie, so of course this would be the best part, because it's the thing that fits, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, the funniest part of the movie was when they're having a big shootout with the Vogons, and the Vogons are shooting their laser guns, and Zaphod Beeblebrox just charges out in the middle of the corridor where this is happening, and like points finger guns at them and goes like, pew, pew,
yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, and like. That's an example of a good thing for a movie adaptation, right? Because it's like, this is a movie gag, You don't need to read in the book.
Yeah.
If you went out in the hallway and used his finger guns and made...
it wouldn't work, no.
It's still, like, it wouldn't be unreasonable to do that in a book. Like, that can happen and you can still laugh at it, but, like, it obviously just works a lot better in a movie where there's a delivery associated with the line. I need to blow my nose up here.
Yeah. Watch you.
Alright, I'm back. So now what do I have to do? I have to go city in order to get to the forge?
Yes, city is where you get to the forge.
Okay. We'll now go to the Blood Forge. We should be able to do everything. That's just the armory.
What's this? No, it's in. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yes, that's very non-obvious, but...
Alright.
You can also make money in the coin flipping minigame.
I've already done enough of that. It's probably fine. The coin flipping minigame. I can't believe that it's just like somewhat biased towards you. And you could just go flip those coins if you want. Don't worry about it. So who's my man who has no items? We're gonna take one of our idiots. You know what? This your time to shine, Bill Ford. You're coming in. You're gonna be my pack mule, so they don't mess with anyone else's inventory. Let's give Raffin his original stuff back. The silver shield only has 2 uses. What garbage is that?
Yeah, I know. It's almost worse than the other ones, just because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want the shield to. You don't want. It almost doesn't matter that the shield is that much more powerful. You just want it to be more durable.
Well, it'll matter like once, and I guess that's when you need it. But like, was it worth consuming all these items to get up the chain for this? I don't know, man. That's for smarter minds than mine to decide. So we have our crap S stock, and we have our silver shield from down here. That's not the silver shield, although I do think I will need that. We have our short and our magic shields. And we will have our sword breaker and our gold bag. And we will have our longbow and our elixir. The elixir being the Azoth. Is somewhere. Oh, it's in Mince. Mince has it. Longbow. Oh, this has just been sitting here. That should have been on ready. It's alright, she had good level ups anyway. She got away with it.
Oh, the book?
Yeah, I forgot I had the book with me on this side.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you didn't need them.
She missed one strength she could have had not using the book.
Yeah.
But I would trade that. I would trade a strength, skill, speed level up for the level up I got any fucking day.
Yeah.
Alright, Pack Mule, Bill Ford. You're gonna walk all the way over to the forge. Oh, you can just walk like that.
Yeah, they give you they give you that.
That's nice of them. Oh, he's the blacksmith. Okay, so we have the forge and we've got the alchemy. Bring me an S-stock and a silver shield. Alright, you've already got the materials. Oh, you please do. It is nice to have another shield sword.
Yeah, I guess this is useful, you know. It's better than an S-stock and a silver shield, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I were designing this game, the rule I would have with this is that, like, locally in every interaction, the thing you get out should be something that you want more than the things you're using, you know what I mean? You should always be happy to make every local trade, you know?
And turn.
Oh, you can't. You can just go again.
Oh, I can just go again. They don't even have turns. Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
Ward
Word
Blade.
Blade. That's
That
a.
that
I
give you
think that's a
magic.
bullshit. Yeah. Look at its power, though.
Yeah, I mean it's worse
It's a
than
horrible fucking sword. Keep that in mind for um something later.
Yeah, I mean it's. I'm sure it'll be useful in some situation.
No, I mean just like I'm sure
Yeah,
it will, but
yeah.
yeah,
Especially because they didn't get the holy trinity. They don't have the fucking magic up staff.
yeah.
So blessed bow. They don't call it the dragon arrow in this patch.
Yeah. Yeah, I fixed which ones of these I could, but you know, someday maybe I will do Tearing Saga Unfucked Translation Edition, but
It could be worse. This one's not so bad.
this one's not so bad, but he did fuck with the story somewhat, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. We definitely want another repair staff. That's so much better than these things.
Yeah. Yeah, the Brave Sword one is the only, like, actually bad one.
It's just luck for the coin flipping minigame, right? That's all you care about?
Yes. So whoever has the highest luck is the champion.
It was like Frau doing the fucking thing. Yeah, we don't know. How do I get out of here?
You go to the castle at the big castle.
Enter.
Oh, I forgot. That's also a secret shop. The orange house. What does that have in it? You don't have the key yet, right?
I don't have the key yet.
Let me figure out what's in it, though, okay?
I might have, at one time, have had the key.
Oh, you can get another Brave Sword. It has all the Brave weapons. That's what it has.
Well, that's nice.
That actually is pretty nice.
Yeah, I'll definitely buy a bridge key and then go get that though.
Like, you know, obviously enormous amounts of money, but it does have them.
Yeah. Well, like 7 Gs?
Yeah.
Feel free to come back whenever. Wait.
Oh, I forget. There's... What do you do? Do it go in again?
Am I just trapped in hell?
No, there's... Let me read it. I think you
Oh
saved
no,
the part.
I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have that much funds. I only have 2765 on me. I do have sellable crap though.
Yeah. You can also just do the coin flipping game.
I could do some coin flipping. I could go get some seed money and then go strike it rich on coin flipping. Which
Yeah, you need your bankroll to avoid the risk of ruin.
yeah, which what's it called? Town do I need to go to buy a bridge key?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. Let me figure that out.
I think I'd rather have a brave sword than a thief sword. And the ability to buy some brave weapons seems good.
Alright, what town can you buy a bridge key?
I'm getting Discord pinged by things that do not matter.
Okay. It's I forget what it's called, but it's down on the southern island of Welt.
Okay.
If you know what I'm talking about.
Yes. So I have to cross the sea and do all the story garbage.
Yes, I believe so. Hey, it's back.
That guy's back. I have a suspicion he comes back after not too long, pretty much regardless.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, fuck. The bridge key's not in the shop there. It's
in the map there.
It's in the map. Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, it is in the same island, but it's somewhere else.
Basically, the island where I started the game, right?
Yes, yes.
Alright, so I guess what the plan is I'm just gonna go do this map that I have to do, and then go down there and get the bridge key, and then come back up and then use it, and then spend all my money on bridge swords and shit, you know?
You might be able to get the bridge key first, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh ho, feel free to ask away. And ask away he shall.
Like, I understand it being split up on the journey, but it would be better if it was just one fucking really long cutscene, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You can just imagine, like, you know, this boat trip lasts multiple days, he just wakes up and he's just like, yeah, I got nothing to do, I'll ask these sets of questions, you know? It's the kind of thing that, like, you know, you wouldn't mind with a story shortcut, right?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, looking at this dialogue, it definitely has, you know, like, translator trying to punch it up smell, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, and I think that's one reason the way it's, like, easy to glaze over it a little bit, but, like, you know...
Yeah.
I get, you know, mostly the two reasons why the story has been harder to process for me than usual is A, I'm streaming and feeling pressure to not care about the story much for franchise players of the game, and B, it's been a few months between sessions sometimes. Pretty much all it is.
Yeah.
Also, the story, like, at least the impression that I get is that it's got the impression of being complicated without actually being complicated, right? Like, you know, ultimately we've got some bad guys. You know, we've got this cult that's pretty brazenly evil, you know? We've got people with reasonably simple goals, even though there are, you know, centuries of history and tradition behind some of these conflicts and some of the key players in them.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like complicated in the details and in the fact that there's a lot of players involved at the same time, but yeah, individually all their motivations tend not to be that complicated. You're right.
Mostly again, it's the proper names, right? It's like, you know, it's very difficult for me to hear this guy say the Zoans and a man named Calbazan, and like we never show Calbazan's face here or anything, right?
Yes,
like,
yes,
so, like,
exactly.
I have to remember a bunch of these names as we go from character to character.
Yes,
you know?
and even I don't know that. Even I haven't learned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All this, like, I don't even remember who Calbazan was. Oh, it's okay. That one is Calbazan, sure.
And, like, Fire Emblem 4 also had quite a lot of this. Thracia didn't. Thracia was very, very straightforward by being a more locally focused story. But Fire Emblem 4 started out where it's like, they were showing you the names and the faces. They were scanning across the map, and you didn't remember half of the stuff.
Yeah, them showing you where on the map the faces come from was, like, really a big deal to helping you understand what's going on.
Yes, but, like, this map I'm getting a size of right now, but, like, my big criticism with this map is how gray and boring. Well, not gray, brown.
Yeah,
you know, it's like washed out and brown and shit.
The beta, that was a late making the map sepia was a late change. Initially looked fucking normal.
It could have been vibrant, right? Where it's like each of the cities pop, and they might have had something that looked different about them.
Yeah, you can barely see
even
what the
generously,
cities are.
like they have their own name under them in the map, right? It's like, you know.
Yeah.
not that much to ask.
No.
Oh yeah. Gotta do so much work there, Holmes, manning that ship. Yeah, we'll see how much money I can get out of the fucking coin flipping minigame later, I guess. That'll be fun.
Yeah. There's like a certain total amount before they say you
flip.
have to stop, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
It's quite high though.
Oh yeah, I can go down and get the bridge key. Is here where the zombies are?
Where? No, Ur is a place that you're going to that you haven't seen yet.
Yes,
It's
okay.
where Sheegan and Julia are from.
Okay.
Ur.
Sure.
No, don't go there.
I know. I'm trying to go down.
Oh, can you not go down?
It doesn't appear to be the case that I can
Okay,
go down.
I guess you have to do the map first. But if you go back, maybe you can go down from going back. Try that. No, I guess you're okay.
I guess I'm locked into doing this. Surely I'll be able to go back once I beat this map, or maybe not.
Probably? I don't know.
Either way, I think we're due for some actual fucking Fire Emblem, so I'm already doing this
fuck
map
this
now.
shit, you know?
Like,
Let's roll.
I have enough stuff. Like, this map isn't gonna be a screamo, right? Like, we're just gonna
No.
do it, you know? Here,
What?
the save face. I even forget her fucking name, but I just forgot she was even with me. Yeah.
She's not very good.
No, she isn't.
Immediate goodbye.
Listen, Bill Ford, he did his fucking job. He was a pack mule. We thank you for your service. Etc., etc. I guess I should be bringing Plum, and I should probably bring a second healer. I should probably
Yeah,
bring...
probably no Raquel, right?
Yeah, probably no Raquel. Like, Raquel's fine, I like her, but, you know, if I don't need her, I don't need her, right? So,
Yeah.
like, we're gonna try and train some other people. Is the Blessed Bow repairable?
I don't remember.
Does
Yeah,
it
I
have a
guess
star?
it is.
Mastery 14. Who's
It's
got
like
the
really
goods?
strong too, I think. She's almost there.
Yeah, Rennie will get there soon enough, but for now, Holmes is gonna be, using the bow. That's of course if he even needs to.
Yeah. He's probably strong enough by himself, you know?
Oh, that's the other thing, is I
Why
wanted more
her?
fucking bow guns.
Oh yeah, the bow guns.
I'll have to buy some of those later, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll have to withdraw a heal staff or two here. You just have Volcanon and Sylphid? Alright, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, losing Katrine is also awkward.
Yeah, losing Katri is a little off, but one,
I'll
Sheegan's
survive.
better, and two, you have Lee and Plum, so it's fine.
I guess I could use the Thief Sword.
Yeah, you might as well use it to take
Because I am
some
planning on
interesting
converting
shit.
it, so yeah. You have.
I don't know. Yeah, Julia should probably just get an ow the edge.
You just use the 3 for...
Yeah.
God, that last map was way worse than it needed to be. I'm remembering now. The fucking...
Oh
the
yeah,
fucking
I am
RNG
gonna
and the killbots.
I'm gonna take the skill off the catapult specifically is what
Yeah,
I'm gonna do.
I think that actually makes the most sense. Because the catapult are the thing that is, you know, essentially impossible to avoid as a problem going through this.
Yeah.
And it's just the accuracy that fucking matters here. Like, I don't have a... I'm not scuffed about how many hits it takes for the catapults to kill you.
Yeah.
I'm just scuffed that over the amount of time that you have to make this walk, how much accuracy
Yeah,
they ended up
and
having.
it makes sense, you know.
Like, I get that. I think that if I had known that chapter was coming, like, it's difficult to give feedback because it's the kind of problem where if I had known it was coming, then I probably would have been able to solve it a bit better with some RPG style routing. But even then, it's still quite a lot of pressure anyway. Like, even characters that were, like, you know, well designed to take on this challenge could still get scummed out, you know, because the AI was unpredictable.
But also, this is intended to be solvable. Hard mode is not intended to be a second playthrough only hard mode.
Yeah.
Even though, practically speaking, almost everybody who plays it, it will be. I still didn't want to do it, you know what I mean?
You'll get people like me, like, you know, if I had heard this game was easy and this was out there, I might have started on hard mode, you know? Like,
yes.
It's not unreasonable to think that.
Fair enough.
Right, this is route and get item. So you have these 3 things. Yeah, this doesn't seem bad. I mean, like, obviously this guy is annoying, but... these are all solvable problems. Yeah, not having magic is what it is. Like, my Marouge didn't... I have Lee. My Marouge didn't really turn out well, so...
No.
You know.
Oh, by the way, talking about the mages in this game, you know how people love to have their, like, character archetypes?
Sure.
You know, like the Jigen and the Oifi and all that shit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I just realized there's another one which people don't talk about because you know founding versions of it are in part in this game, and that's what I call the Asvel, which is a mage that you get pretty early on in the Gaiden chapter that has that early game in some Gaiden chapter that has their personal tome that just fucking
No, it's not the
destroys
Asvel.
everything.
It's the Merrick. That's an
Oh yeah, I
FE
guess
one.
Merrick is the Asvel. But,
Yeah.
well, I guess Merrick breaks his game a lot less than Asvel and
Right, but
Elysium.
all these other
You know?
characters are very clearly based on Merrick. Like, at
Okay.
least to me.
Well, I think Marouge is supposed to be the Merrick. I don't know, but yeah, I guess you're right. It's the Merrick. But in Thracia Asvel is like insane, and Tearing Saga Elysia is like insane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a way that Merrick just is not. But yes, I guess you're right.
Yeah, without magic, I'm gonna need some armor slayers, aren't I?
Well, I guess the difference is that like in FE3, a decent number of enemies can survive Excalibur, whereas not much can survive Grafcal and nothing can survive Bren Thunder. You know.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna be boring and start out like this and see what happens, man. Like, I
Yeah.
don't really know what's going on, like, that makes this hard, but... Like, you don't have 3 ranged weapons. You have a brave crossbow. I'll deal with you. We'll just do the normal boring thing of, like, just putting some
Yeah.
guys...
Boarding action. Choke points.
Like, what else, man? What else
Yeah.
is meant to be
I
done
know.
here? Cool. I do think, it is nice to get our boat map, and we've had good and bad boat maps over the years. But, I do think it's a little off when, like, a Fire Emblem game has more than one boat map. We don't often need it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, are you burning main gauche on that, or?
You still there, Galap?
Yeah. Oh, can you not hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Talking in the Discord, why can't I?
Yeah, I can talking and I can hear you.
There we go. Sorry, I pulled my headphones out, apparently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could hear you the whole time,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're good. Yeah. Oh, you used the main gauche on that guy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
let's not do that.
Boarding action.
We'll do this thing that I had said I was going to do anyway.
Oh yeah, that's better for this map.
Yeah, I did it on the first turn, but
Yeah, I might as well just do it now.
I'm gonna do it now.
There's just a lot of those guys. Oh yeah, the book should be on somebody who's like in the
He'll
shit.
just be in the choke point. But no, I don't want to use that much of the Mongosh.
No.
Well, at least this is a bit of a break from the tedium of the Runin maps. Like, the Runin maps are good, but, like, I say tedium because, like, you know, they do drag. Like, that map when I was walking through the fucking desert, it dragged in a bad way. And the map when I was walking through, you know, Arrow Spade Alley, it dragged in a better way, but it still dragged, you know? And the other map
and then
where
there's also the other, if you went the B route map, that map would have taken forever in a different way.
Yeah, and then there was the other map with the stone hoist, which was also fine and, like, not uninteresting for me to do, but also took fucking forever. So, you know, like, what are we doing?
Rennie.
We like symmetry in this house.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Point group C2V.
Get her done, Samson. No strike this time. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to keep that one.
Yeah. There's a lot of these shitty crossbow guys.
Oh yeah, you're dead, buddy.
Oh, yeah, it gets them.
Any reinforcements from this crowd, or like?
Nope, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's sure what's happening here, isn't it? I don't need to get booked.
Mint.
Oh, he doesn't have Kanto yet.
Oh yeah, I think I forget whether. Let me look up whether he learns it on level up or you need the thing.
I think I need the thing, and I think that's why I gave it to him. I just didn't have him use it.
That's probably why. Yeah. Let me figure this out. Learn the skills. No, he never gets it. You need to give it to him.
Yeah, I have it here. He'll get it eventually.
Yeah. It's probably fine for him to be there anyway, but
no, that's I'm not scuffed about it. I just gave him the book.
I know. No, I get you.
No, I think I took it back.
Does he have Kanto? I don't remember.
He does.
I think he does. No, he does.
You're just dead. You can't put Ready out there just yet. So we'll just kill him with Rappin. No, you're not just dead.
I suppose so.
That's fine.
I guess you just. Do you want to suggest?
I'm gonna step Samson up one and have Rennie.
You're gonna move
him.
Samson up and then use Rennie.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
But I was just checking the math on. Yeah, at AS -3, I'm actually quite comfortable with that. Like, Rennie is now fast enough to not be doubled by this.
Yeah.
I mean, the accuracy's sketchy, but I'm not going to use my bow gun.
No, no. There's a flurry, you'll get him. It
Right,
might
it's
take
just
some
more about
dip,
not
but then
taking
you
the
can
take back.
heal him.
That was a good level up.
No,
You didn't have the
no.
book for that one, though.
Ah, that's why. You might be able to get her the book, but
Yeah, I should be able to get her the book. Oh yeah, this
you're
one.
still dead. It doesn't let you canto when you use the thing, right? Well, I guess that's
No,
the terminal, yeah.
no item canto anyway.
Yeah, there's no item canto anyway, that's why. Be careful you have low... No, you can survive.
I just killed this. It's 100%.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Still no strength when I'd want strength, but... Honestly, I'm half inclined to redo this chapter to get better level ups. It's this easy.
If you want to, you can.
I probably will later, honestly. I don't think I'm in for a long night tonight anyway, but...
Yeah.
Just when I get back into this, we saw the forging. We're going to see this map. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this map, and then I'm going to put it in a separate save or see the next map. And then by the time I get back, I might have redone this map again for better level ups, and I'll definitely have gone and bought the bridge key and done the last forge and just come back.
Yeah, just do all that off stream.
Yes,
We don't need to see the rest of that.
But we know how that sort of shit is working.
Yeah.
Man, it's really disparate, right? If you're playing this game for the first time, how are you gonna know that, one pile of idiots is getting sent into the fucking trenches of death with an aerospace and stone hoist or whatever, and the other one's walking into this? You know? That's unreal, man. It's just, it's just hard to anticipate that kind of thing. So I guess we'll give you the book, send you up here, we'll equip Killing Edge. What do I want to steal with the Thief Dagger? What the condition is just that I hit them, right?
You steal this. You have to connect with it. Yeah, the spear is the best thing.
Can I steal both the spear and the Killing Edge?
Yes, but not in the same turn, I don't think.
Interesting. Yeah, that's another thing I'll have to worry about when I potentially redo this map, what I could steal. Do I want some more brave crossbows? I don't know.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing to get.
If you kill him, do you take it?
Yes.
Man, these are not providing a lot of experience either.
Yeah, because of their shit, you know.
Yeah, it's hard for that guy to come down. There's one bow guy left who's like, kind of covering. Yeah, Samson still gets to be my chonky beefcake. Samson actually a good unit.
Samson is a good unit. I didn't use him. I used him the first time I played the game. I didn't use him the second time I played the game just because I wanted to use people that were different. But
yeah,
he is good.
I don't know, man. Like at this point in the game, this is the kind of Fire Emblem map where it's like, you know, you're not being tested in any way, right?
Yeah, this map is.
It doesn't need to be a slog, but it needs to be more than this. This is like one of those
Yeah,
guided
this
maps.
isn't even a slog because there's not that much to do. It's just. Honestly, this just feels like a skirmish,
It's just
you know?
It's just a speed bump, you know? There's some guys on a boat. Here they come.
Yeah.
Oh, another Arbalest. Okay.
You'll see what's going on at the end of it, but yeah. Another dance. I know.
There's no point in it. It's just like with the movement starts, like they're balled up like this. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh no, she needs the book for her level up. She needs all that fucking strength.
Oh my god. Well, what do you think about that? That's a really good level up.
Yep.
You didn't see the chat. Crisps McLean asks, I didn't know there was a tier ring hack. How harder is it compared to the original?
Well, I can't really say compared to the original. This is this is my first playthrough of it.
Right, and I'm the one who
there are
made
plenty of there are plenty of things that Galap has explained to me after the fact, and I would say that it is based on this experience measurably harder than the original. Basically, like the original is often cited in the way Galap describes it. I would have to agree is very, very easy. And this one, at least for a first playthrough or like challenge runs or Iron Man runs, like it definitely puts enough pressure on me that I have to think about like what units I'm using and like where and when. You know, it's in my subjective experience, quite a quality hack, and I will recommend this when I finish this and it becomes released after the last couple of patches that Galap makes after my feedback.
Because this is the first person who's other than the creator, me, who's playing it, so. You know, there's a couple things that fixed. There was one me and play gods moment where I went a little too far with something, which is going to be fixed. But other than that, it's actually just been minor corrections. You know, things like the bishop AI. That was another thing to fix.
Oh yeah, because the bishop AI was just really inconvenient. It's just like he gave the bishops a lot of weapons to defend themselves, but they ended up being confusing because like. They have weapons but don't really attack you, so they just slow a map down kind of unnecessarily.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Usually the Runen maps are harder than the Holmes.
That's what I was just saying, Chris. It's like if you didn't know about this fucking game, like I was just talking. It's like if you didn't know, you would and you sent like a bunch of good units down this split, and then the Runen maps like killed a lot of your shittier units. Like before Winter Break, like the Runen maps in the last couple of chapters were like really, really annoying to me.
Yeah. And it's also, lol, that the hardest map in the game is, of course, a Runen map. And it's also, like, not the first thing in the split, too, so it's not, like, obvious, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Oh, my God. You're not going to Thief Sword the...
He's not with a sphere. I have to bait him.
Yeah. What map would you say is the hardest map in this so far?
Me? I mean,
Yeah.
it's still. I would still say that it's context dependent, especially after most of the very annoying things are being smoothed out in some way that makes them less frustrating. So, I don't know. Let me think. Like it's tough because I don't want to say that the one with the Condor Squad because like it's just the Condor Squad, right? Like
Yeah.
they're a hard moment in a map that's otherwise really boring, and I don't
Yeah.
really want to say the Arrow Alley because like without the accuracy, it's not that
Yeah, because
exacting.
that's the one where I think I made a mistake, so it
Yeah,
doesn't, you know.
and the Harpy map. I think that's probably the hardest if you go for going inside the castle even after your
Oh
changes.
yeah.
But like you don't have to do that. So
Oh yeah.
maybe it's one of the Runan maps in the other parts of that section. Maybe it's the one where you have to go get after the guy escaping. That's pretty hard even after your changes.
Oh yeah, that
Because it
one's
has
pretty
Iron
hard.
Knights and
Yeah.
crap, and like you're running away. It wasn't as hard as I feared it would be, and it was still a pretty reasonable experience. But I think modulo all the things that we said we were going to do with the game, that's probably the most consistently hard experience that I've had
Yeah.
currently.
What
But I think
about
it's a testament that like a lot of these, all the things that I just mentioned, they're all still very plenty doable and not frustrating at
Yeah.
all. Like this has actually been like still quite
Yeah,
well
so
managed.
contenders, I'm looking at the maps, and contenders for me for the hardest ones so far are the one you're describing, the Harpies one, the
This doesn't connect to this. No, it doesn't.
the one with all the peg knights. Right?
Yeah.
Do you agree
Oh
that that's
yes.
in the
Oh,
running?
sorry. I was like, maybe what's one of the others, and I forgot. Yes, it's the one with all the peg knights because the one with all the peg knights, that's not getting changed at all, and that represents like just serious pressure on the level of
Yeah.
a defend map when it kind of doesn't need to. Yeah, it's the one with the peg knights.
Yeah. And then also there's the first one after the first route split, which is the one where it's like there's like, you know, the sand on the bottom and the other shit on the top, and like there's like all those really tough enemies on the top, you know. And then like the rewarping dark mages come.
Yeah.
That one's also in the running. The one with Pavlov and the genuflection crit also is in the running, only if you fight the guys on the top, but you don't have to, so that one doesn't quite count. But yeah, your vote is the one with all the peg knights.
Yeah, it's the one with all the peg knights. I knew it was something I was forgetting. I was like, I'm trying to remember all the maps in this game when I played this over literally like six plus months at this point. And I'm sorry it's taken me this long to finish, but you know how long this game fucking is, right?
Yeah.
I've just had a lot going on. I know you've wanted to release it, and I know I've been delaying it by not finishing
fine.
it, so I will.
It's fine.
I will do my very best.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, I don't die, and I do steal this, so that seems like a good
Yeah, and you
deal.
can't counterattack if you take it, too, so...
Oh, that's really funny. Oh, I have to do, like, actual...
I guess you have to...
No,
I guess you
I
stole
took
it after the...
yeah,
I guess it isn't true that you can't counterattack if you take it.
Yeah, but I did take it.
Yeah, you did take it.
It's nice to get a spear, though. That's fun.
Yeah, spears are good.
Who has the thing?
Can Plum get up there and dance him so you can take the other thing? No.
I mean, with the other thing, it's just another killing edge, which is good, but I can buy it. He's probably got a shield or something, right?
Yeah, he's got a shield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that I've made much harder. That is later, so I won't discuss the details of it, but...
Yeah, as mentioned, I have not played the game beyond, before, and I have not played the game beyond this point. So I'll be clear, I don't mind the discussion of later chapters, especially because the base game around the other one. But, like, if you get too specific, I mean, my eyes are just going to glaze over. I'm just not going to...
Yeah, I will have this discussion, and I won't get too specific. But, yeah, I basically... Let me put it this way. he's got a backup now that's much more dangerous than what he had before. So that
That's cool.
strategy does work, but it's less it's but it doesn't save you as much pain as it did in the base game.
Yeah, he has enough defense natively that actually, like, Rennie doesn't even get to do stuff.
Yeah, I don't think she can get him.
But because he has a killer weapon, I can't actually just whittle him down. This steal strategy is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how our Chad Blessed bow does. We don't double with it, but it does do a lot of damage. Jesus.
Yeah.
14 damage.
Pretty good for against a boss that has a pretty tough stats in his shield.
This is also 14, and it actually shreds the shield does, so I'm going to do this.
Yeah, that's probably better. Draining the shield strats. Did he have the edge in the base game?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna play the thing of what did they have in the base game.
So what did you do to this map? I can't imagine it would, like, I know you obviously
Not
buff
much,
the enemies a bunch, but it doesn't seem
for
like
reasons that'll become apparent soon, you know.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, not of anything in this map. You'll see. But where is it?
It doesn't seem like just structurally, it doesn't seem like there's like a whole lot you could have done to make this map more interesting without also making it like more of a slog, right, and more boring.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, that's just my impression of it.
I agree, you know. Where the fuck is the goddamn tool?
Pylum does 9 damage here. This is actually a bit dicey.
Yeah. Okay, this is the base game.
Ooh, him dodging that is not good for me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess I think what I did was I think I made Bismarck really scary and not much else.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
it's very clear that you buff Bismarck here. Like it's it's just obvious, right? But
yeah. But I wonder how. Wait, this is that's the wrong map. Hold on. This is the right map.
if flurry with the wooden bow, it does nothing.
Of course. Unless you crit, but
This is 1 damage sometimes.
oh yeah, Bismarck was buffed like so much.
Yeah, this is actually like this is a serious buff even. Oh man, I forgot. He has fucking Soul and Luna as well.
Yeah, he didn't have any of that.
Yeah, we might actually be out of luck here. We might be restarting this chapter.
Fucking Mince too.
What?
Fucking up with Mince.
I already checked his math. It's not.
We already
good.
checked Mince.
It's not very good. No.
But you could. You might be able to melt him with Lee though.
The question is whether I dance Lee or whether I physics Shigen and just go next turn, right?
Yeah, does Lee have the physic though?
They both have physics.
Okay, because you could just dance Lee and then like, you know,
Check his physics.
check all the shit, you know.
Actually, if I dance Lee, I don't need to use the physic.
Oh yeah, Bismarck didn't even have the shield. He did have the spear and the killing edge, but he didn't have the shield.
Like I can check.
And he also had
I
less
can check
defense.
our combat math here. This is one of the few times where
Yeah.
I really want magic. Yeah, I mean this kills, but it kills 60% of the time. The Sylphid is more accurate, and that also kills.
Also kills 80% of the time. So you might be okay here.
Yeah, and if I heal him, then he could get crit with Killing Edge, but also he could steal the Killing Edge on the backswing Lamau. But no, this is fine. We'll just get it.
This is probably the correct play, but... Well, you get to see the Sylph animation.
Yeah. I actually like this new boss music. I don't think this is in all of them. we summon the anime girl.
Yeah, you summon the elf anime girl with wings and shit.
Yeah, this is why we needed to bring Lee, because, like... Yeah, there's just a lot of physical defense here. And, like, the difference is just night and day. Like, these these physical attacker guys that I've been throwing at him, right? These are not chump change, right? Like this is whole 15 strength and like some of the best weapons in the entire game.
Yeah.
And they're like doing a quarter damage to him, post shield. And this is like Raffin, right? He's got again like some pretty good weapons, and he's like a mean guy over here. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Agro's opinion. He made a post in the thing in one of the discords about this hack, and he said that having not played it, but having watched some of you playing it, his one take on it is that the enemy's physical bulk it can get a bit much sometimes, and I know what he means, but like there's like reasons why it kind of has to be like that. You know what I mean?
Who are you talking about that said this?
Agro and it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the shitters were like real shitters in this. Like they had like.
No, I mean like they took like 2 hits to die from some good units, and they threatened some of my better units if they all got a bunch of stuff. Like that's fine, you know. This is like
in the base
a normal
game,
attack.
like these guys had 5 strength, 1 speed, 3 defense.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I expected from like because like this was Kaga's playbook in Thracia. Like he would make these shitters be like actual shitters, you know.
Yeah, and I don't know why
Thracia had its own structural things that made it so that it was like cool that they did that, right? Where it was like
here, like half the maps are like that, and the other half are just like this, where it's just like whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go take this brave crossbow.
It is annoying that you have to use it 2 times to take the thing, but
I guess I could put it on somebody slower, but like who else could use it? Presumably it has like a terrible. Oh no, mastery of 1.
3 weight anyway, so yeah, that's actually interesting.
So maybe I could actually give it to somebody who is a lot slower and only attacks once. But like against a brave crossbow guy, right? There's nobody who's not going to double against him outside of like
because that way
even like Bill Ford, right? He's weighed down to negative infinity. Yeah. Who has the book? You can have the book. Who has the book? You.
Who's got the book?
You're fucking dead.
There we go.
Wow, she got a movement as well.
You know, you would have gotten good enough level ups that you don't have to do this again.
Yeah, you're probably right.
On the whole, you know what I mean?
I did get 1 movement out of this. Julia didn't get her strength, but like.
But Rennie got her strength and Rennie got her movement, you know.
I don't want to steal an Iron Lance though, so.
Nah.
We'll just kill him with Raffin. Either that or block him off, really.
Yeah. Is Raffin gonna level up? Do you need to get him?
I don't think I think I checked that.
No. So you can just whatever.
Yeah, but I don't think he's actually gonna kill him though.
Yeah. I guess you're right. I guess you can critical, but whatever.
So if we do the Iron Lance, this is 14 times 2. That kills him. That kills him good enough.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Raffin's not getting that much XP anymore. It's funny, it's like, my good units that want to be leveled up into great units are not getting a lot of XP off the shitters, but Rennie still is. Rennie was getting a lot
because
of
she has elite, and also she's low level, so, you know.
she'll be helped in the homes route. The goal is to at least get her promoted by, like, in a chapter or 2, right? And then she'll be like... And it's difficult to believe that she won't be good enough then. Like, she's been behind. She's behind on her strength, but she's got other stuff, right? So she'll get there eventually, and when she promotes,
yeah, she's fast. She has like acceptable defense, you know.
Yeah, I really wanted her to have more strength. What's her strength growth?
It's pretty high. Let's see here. 40%. Yeah, which is quite high for this game.
And what's her cap, right? She'll probably get there.
Let's see here. Last stats. What is it? For sniper, right?
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong... Oh, God, this is the problem of the tool, all the fucking, you know, classes are have, like, the wrong name, you know what I mean? Especially, and there's a million archers. Not Arrow Rider. Shadow Knight, Dragon Lord. Bow Knight. No, that's the horse one.
I guess maybe I should have taken the Iron Lance anyway if I'm throwing away the Thief's Sword, but I don't think it matters. These Iron Lances don't fucking sell for that much.
No.
And I'm not gonna buy another one anyway. Has the hots for your sister. I wonder, is that a thing we said in ancient times? Did we say the hots?
That's what I mean by the translator punched up the dialogue smell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. More boat maps, guys. Didn't we have like 2 boat maps on the way out, and now we're getting like 2 boat maps on the way back this way?
I think you had 1 boat map in the way out.
Okay, so we didn't have a second boat map. All right.
This. Yeah, you ready to see the next boat map?
First, I'm gonna check and see if I can go back. But yes. Oh, can you ban this guy, Galap?
I forgot my login, so no.
All right, I'll have to.
I apologize.
I'll do it myself.
You need the bridge key, the G key. Oh, good, you can go there.
No, I'm. Oh. Oh, I'm locked in.
You're railroaded here.
Yeah, I'm railroaded. I can't even go back and buy more shit.
Wow. That's what's... You know what sucks about the Holmes route is that, like, you know, Runan always being railroaded makes sense, but Holmes being railroaded only sometimes is, like, weird.
It's really awkward,
you know what I mean?
You know? It's like, what if I wanted more bow guns, you know? It's like...
Yeah. Yeah, now you're just even stuck on the bow guns even now, you know?
Well, we'll see if this one's, like, really bad or not. Oh, thank you, Chiron.
Thank you.
Oh man, it's another fucking boat map.
How does this map look?
It looks exactly the fucking same.
It is exactly the same, except there's quite a lot more space at the top. Yeah, otherwise, it is exactly the same.
There's more space at the top, and somehow I suspect this one will be harder, at least on an individual basis.
Yeah.
These enemies
so
look buffed.
Check out this shit.
Yeah, like Silverlance, Luna, Pass, not Pass, Vantage. This is Vantage. This is the symbol for Pass in other games, but it isn't Pass here.
Yes.
They didn't make it, but that's whatever. Yeah, we got Vantage and we got Luna, and we got decent enough stats. Like, this is a real guy. You know, this is a serious guy.
Yeah.
This guy is a Killer Axe. He's a serious guy. He's got fucking Killer Axe, Iron Shields, Wrath. Fucking. That guy's Wrath too. This guy's a bit of a shitter, but he does have a silver, so like you can't count him out. And that guy is a brave and adept, so it's like he could high roll and just kill your guys. Arbalests, I mean, yeah, that's annoying when you're trying to do a choke point. Sure is. Goron, yeah, I mean, magic resistance is hard to come by. Like, this is actually like a serious group. Like, the other group was not a serious group. This is a serious group. It's like developing these choke points.
The thing in the story, like, that's kind of what I think they were going for.
Yeah,
like,
we sent out, like, the serious group to follow them, you know?
They're just like, those guys, that was just a cargo ship. Now this is, like, the real thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know.
That's why you're railroaded here. Oh, yeah, we even have the, oh, this is the 1 to 2 range. Okay, but it's still, like, good magic.
Yeah, I don't know if he attacks.
I was about to say this is a priest. That. Yeah, that's worth to deal with that. Yeah. Yeah, we got another Elf Thunder guy. I mean, like, that's not nothing. 20 attack magic. Silver Sword. Yeah, these are not shitters. Then we got these guys. And then we have, like, this. I mean, these could be worse positioned for me, obviously. Like, you know, they're not even hitting my own boat. Unless I just decide to walk back here for some reason. But, you know, it's like, that's another thing where it's like, hey, look, you know, like, you got, your flyers are a little bit of trouble. And then, of course, we're going to have our Juice Boss. Our Juice Boss has 28 attack with a Brave Sword, 9 AS, which is pretty high for this class. We've got Big Shield, which, you know, is always fun. We've got our Iron Shield and our
He's level 30.
Yeah, he's level 30, and Big Shield cares about that. Okay, we're talking about 27 defense, which is, you know...
almost infinity defense here.
Yeah, like all of my shit is, like, it is attack... Like, my big physical heavy hitters are on the other side, right? And so...
yeah.
It's not about whether I can clear, right? It's like, a lot of my guys, they're attacking for, like, 20 to 25 attack. Even after the shield, that's just not doing the damage that it takes to punch into this HP. And that's often at close range, going up against this Brave Sword. So, yeah, we've got some problems. We've got some things to work on. I'm not going to be doing this map tonight.
Yeah.
I don't have bow guns, and I guess I'm not buying them now, or anything else for that matter.
Unless you want to do the other map again just because of that. But...
no, it's probably fine. As long as I'm not railroaded here, like, as long as I get my ability...
I think you are, though, is the thing.
You think I am?
My prediction is that you are.
Oh. You see, I just didn't think I would be, and that's why I had already gone through the Forge crap, and that's why I didn't want to go through, like, buying more stuff.
It's really annoying that the game railroads you here, because it's like, if you want to do the Forge, you have to do the whole thing right now, or else, you know...
Yeah, that's wild,
or else
dude.
you can't do it for a while, you know? You might actually be railroaded until the next route split.
That's annoying, because I actually did want to go shopping. I don't think it's a tragedy to go redo that map again and go shopping, but... like,
no.
You're right, like, the level up state balance, I don't really want to necessarily do that either.
You want me to figure... I don't look at
like,
big
I would do this map
yeah.
if I was able to buy shit after this map, basically.
Yeah, let me see if Big Clingy knows whether or not you get railroaded here. Because he did the most,
Either way, though, I did save before this, and so when we get back, I'll be here. I'll either be here having done that map again and bought the shit that I needed to buy, you know, or I'll be here on this file, literally having changed nothing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know this was a bit of a slow comeback into this, but I do plan on finishing the rest of this game within the next couple of weeks. Like, you know, we're gonna take it at my pace, but we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna get through in about a month, and we're gonna see what the rest of this game has to offer. We're in the back third of it now, so thanks everyone for enduring the slow play and the exploration of the Forge and all that crap. We will continue with the playthrough some other time. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.